All right, are y'all good? All right, it looks like we are live. Let me wait for the broadcast to show up on my and there it is. Okay, let me mute that. All right, it looks like. All right, so welcome back to the the first round of the Tournament of Champions. After 3 of these, we will have a Tournament of Champions. So this will decide the first person who enters that Tournament of Champions. So here with me today, I have winner of the 2nd episode of Book Jeopardy, Abby Salter. Woo! A comeback in Final Jeopardy. And then the winner of round 3 of Book Jeopardy, again coming back in Final Jeopardy. Jessie, the bookish mom. Woo! And our 3rd contestant seems to be missing and did not show up on time. So it may be a 3-person. Wait. We have a guest. One of the losers of the 1st episode of Book Jeopardy. We have Michael Knipp, who was joining us. Michael Knipp, who ended up with 0 points at the end, as he lost his hat apparently, with 0 points at the end of. How are you doing, Michael?
I will be bursting into song at any point during this episode.
That's accurate. Anyway, so we have Evie, winner of the first episode of Book Jeopardy, and I'm excited to see what this episode holds, guys. Like, I have no idea. I got my soda, I got my coffee, I have a new camera angle that shows like more than just like the top of my head, where like the top of my head's here. If it falls, I apologize. So if you guys know these guys, hopefully, and if not, Abby's channel's awesome, Jessie's channel's awesome, Evie's channel's awesome. Check out all of them if this is your first time here. Returning viewers,
if I can say also, in case anyone was wondering why they haven't seen Stephanie in a while, I may or may not have sacrificed her for benefit in this episode for me to win.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, that got real quick. Evie has killed Stephanie in order to appease the gods, the trivia gods, or Trivia, which is the Roman name of Hecate, goddess of the underworld, and Crossroads. So anyway, let's get this started. Y'all ready? Are my 3 contestants ready?
Ready.
Audience, are you ready? Commenters, you can throw up my pop out chat here that I can see. All right. So guys, this consists of 2 rounds, the single and final and double, 3 rounds, single, double, and Final Jeopardy rounds. In the first round, there's 1 daily double where they can wager up to all of their money, where they answer by themselves. Otherwise, this will be answered in the form of a question. We'll give a little leeway to Abby, who is from the UK, where they don't have Jeopardy. They will be buzzing in on a screen that only I can see, guys, or only we in this thing can see. So if you wonder how I'm picking buzzes in, there's a Discord chat. So here we go, guys. Here we go. This is Jeopardy. At the moment everybody's waiting for the categories of the single Jeopardy round. We have boosh. What do we have here? So we have middle book syndrome. Middle book syndrome. I will give you the name of the series, the trilogy, and you will name the middle book. Next, in our fantasy creatures category, dragon. Then we have, what's next? 2021 Hugo Award nominees, followed by villains, historical fiction, and Stephen King. So,
I've not read any Stephen King.
That's a fat rip. So,
same.
Again, guys, I stopped trying to figure out what anybody's read, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to make questions about books, and they'll know them or they won't. So we will start. I'm going to randomly pick a number here. I'm choosing a number between 1 and 100. I have it. Abby, pick.
57. Okay.
Jessie?
69.
And Evie?
I was going to choose 69 too.
Come on. Yep.
42.
All right. It was 88. Jessie, you will choose first.
Oh. Let's go with dragons for 200.
Dragons, down into the dragon's teeth. I don't know if you ever played Halo, but there's that one level in the first Halo that has like those little stone pylons on it. We call those the dragon's teeth. I gotta get my eraser. Anyway, okay.
I'm so distracted because, Alan, you don't have your Christmas tree up.
I know,
And it's
sorry.
all I've been thinking about since we started. Like, where's the Christmas
Where's
tree?
the tree?
Take it down like in March sometime. All right, here we go. Dragons. First question. A secret society summons a dragon in this first book of the City Watch Discworld books. That is Evie.
Guards. What is guards?
That is correct. Guards. You are correct. Hold on, I gotta get my setup here. Evie gets 200. All right, next with the board. Evie.
Middle book 200, please.
Middle book for 2. All right. So I read you the trilogy. You buzz in and name me the middle book. The Lord of the Rings. Evie.
What is the Two Towers?
Two Towers is correct for another 200. All right. Evie, make your selection.
2021 Hugo Award winners 1,000 because I don't trust myself on that.
2021 Hugo Award winners for 1,000. All right. Here we go. Where is it? Where's it? Oh, here it is. All right. This finalist for Best Novel is drastically different from Jonathan Strange in both subject and length. Evie?
What is Piranesi?
Piranesi is correct.
Sorry, I forgot about the whole, like, wait until the...
Yeah, you guys got to wait till I'm done.
You buzzed 3 times there, Evie.
Yeah.
Evie.
Nerves.
Jesse, did you know the answer to that question?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Oh, well, you should have buzzed in and I would give it to you. But, anyway, yeah, buzz in once, guys. If you screw up, you're locked out. We're fine. Game's just started.
Same category, 800, please.
Same category for 8. All right, here we go. Brass, copper, and gold come together in this Middle Eastern-inspired nominee for Best Series. Jesse.
What is the David Bad trilogy?
David Bad is correct.
Abby looks so mad.
I'm so sad for Abby. It's like me missing a Great Coats question or not.
But the thing is, I've buzzed in and I know the answer for every single question, but someone's got there before me.
How to be quicker than that?
You have my sympathies. Jesse?
Let's go same category, 6.
All right. Same category, 600. Hugo Award nominees. All right. This dark star of a nominee is set in the pre-Columbian inspired holy city of Tova. Evie.
What is Black Sun?
That is correct. Once again, Abby buzzes in. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Here we go.
He's not sorry.
Is it 400 that's left? Yeah, same category, 400, please.
All right, same category for 4. All right.
Adrian, UK lag.
I hope that's not the case. I hope there's not UK lag.
I'm going to blame that. I'm going to blame my internet.
I mean, every now and then.
Actually, it is my internet because I downloaded a Kindle book earlier and it took 6 hours to arrive on my Kindle.
Oh my gosh. It's like
I thought my Kindle was broken and then it came twice, like 6 hours late.
Anderson book? Like, it was
Right? The whole
you're buzzing in via US mail, essentially. So I'll get your buzz like in a couple weeks. All right. Well, sometimes it appears here differently than it appears on you guys' screen, but we'll see. Okay. Opium and Japanese imperialism rear their ugly heads in this debut series up for the Hugo for Best Series. That is Jesse.
What is the Poppy War?
Poppy War is correct. Next.
Let's finish out the category.
All right, finishing out Hugo Award nominees for 2. All right, N.K. Jemisin could win her 5th Hugo if this novel about New York come to life takes the award for Best Novel. Abby.
What is the city we became?
That's correct. City we became. Well done indeed. Abby's on the board. Woo, 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 woo.
Yay!
All right. So, Abby, the board is yours.
Can we go for middle books for 400?
Middle books for 400. Remember, I'll name you the trilogy. You name me the middle book. My board keeps falling. Oh! It fell. Of Blood and Bone. Abby.
A Time of Blood.
Question.
What is A Time of Blood?
Good. Good job. That's right. A Time of Blood by John Gwynne. All right, Abby, make a selection, please.
Same category, 600.
Same category for 6. I have not stumped y'all yet. This is the easiest round of Jeopardy. You just wait. Y'all just wait.
Oh, no.
Y'all just wait. I'll just wait. I lost in 1,000. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. The Broken Empire Trilogy. The Broken Empire Trilogy.
You said it too soon, Alan.
I know.
You said it too. I know. I'm gonna be mad.
King of Thorns by Mark Lawrence. King of Thorns. Prince, King, Emperor of Thorns. Abby?
Same category, 800.
They don't get better. They get this is hard. All right. 800. 800. The Inheritance Trilogy. The Inheritance Trilogy. Boop, boop, boop. The answer is The Broken Kingdoms, sequel to 100,000 Kingdoms.
Like I can even picture where it is on my shelf. I'm like, it's right there.
Abby?
Oh, we'll finish the category.
Yes. All right. I will eat my hat. If
Alan, it looks as though the food's arriving an hour and a half early.
Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break while Abby goes and fetches her grub from whatever the English version of DoorDash is. So, I don't know. Portcullis jog, or I don't know. You know what a portcullis is? I hope so. Otherwise, that made no sense.
By the way, audience chat, you guys are going to have to keep track of like GIFable content and timestamps.
Oh, yeah, because he's not here. Or if he's not watching. Yeah, you're right. All right, we're taking a quick commercial break. Javalia decaf coffee. Delicioso.
It's no fun.
I want to get a sponsorship now. What's decaf? Because like I had like 4 cups of like coffee this morning.
Like, who drinks decaf?
I mean, I do because I like the taste of coffee, and I don't want to be super jittery because I've already drunk enough caffeinated coffee this morning.
I just do all the caffeine. I just go with the jitters.
No, I feel like I'm gonna die. Like just like
That's when everyone asks me, "How do you do so much?" I don't sleep. That's why.
I mean, that's true. That's true. I wonder what Abby ordered. What kind of food did she order? What do you think? Taco Bell? They have Taco Bell in Britain?
Do they?
Do they?
What do you think she ordered?
I don't know. Probably something local.
So meat pies? Like,
ooh, maybe. Are they the worst pies in London?
What do y'all eat in England besides like boiled meat?
Fish and chips.
Boiled fish and chips.
Ew. I don't think they boil it.
They do. They boil their meat.
Ooh, Thai food. Andy says Thai food. I would not be mad at that.
Yeah, maybe. Do they have burgers in England?
I'm sure they have burgers.
Don't they boil their burgers?
Somebody got my Sweeney Todd reference.
Okay.
Abby, what kind of food did you get?
It's our food shopping for the week. It's a supermarket delivery.
Oh, it's
groceries.
It's groceries.
Oh, I thought you had
it was meant to come. I didn't realize it was meant to come at 10:30, and my boyfriend only told me last night, and he's out partying.
Okay. Well, we are going to finish. We're going to finish out the category. Are you ready, Abby, to resume?
Yes.
Okay. I will eat my hat if anybody gets this. Eat my hat. All right. The Licanius Trilogy. No one knows. And I knew no one knew it when I wrote it. Boop, boop, boop. This begins with Shadow of What Was Lost and continues with an echo of things to come. An echo of things to come. My hat will remain uneaten. All right.
Well, then.
Boosh. Abby.
Dragons for 400.
Dragons. Down into the dragon's teeth. Crap. Drop my... I have too many things, guys. Way too many. All right. Dragons for 4. Here we go. This dragon's name, despite its film pronunciation, is a homophone with a word describing a hazy, polluted atmosphere. This dragon's name, despite its film pronunciation, is a homophone with a word describing a hazy, polluted atmosphere. Jesse.
Smaug.
Smaug is correct. Smaug is correct.
Smaug.
It is not Smaug.
Smaug. That took me a minute to be like.
Smaug.
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 So we're just gonna go with it.
Next.
600 dragons.
600 dragons. All right. Y'all have known way more than the elves, fairies, and dwarves one in this one. Let's see if we can keep it 3 for 3. All right. We learn of a 4th species of dragon in this 2nd book of the Aurelian cycle. Jesse.
What is Flamefall?
Flamefall is correct. That was 6. All right. Jesse?
I didn't realize there were many species of dragons in that book.
There's 3 in the first one. They introduced a 4th.
Yeah. 800 dragons.
All right, 800 dragons. Okay. In Norse mythology, this dragon gnaws at the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree. Too early. Oh, wait, that was the last one. Anyone? Anyone? This dragon gnaws at the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree. That saddens me. The answer is Nidhogg. Nidhogg.
I've never heard of this dragon.
You never heard of Nidhogg?
No.
Well, play God of War or, I don't know, watch Thor or something.
So
Thor, maybe it's not. What?
So my husband is watching this from downstairs, and obviously there's the delay. And I just heard him yell, "Come on!" Because obviously because he's been playing God of War nonstop for the past 3 days.
Nice, nice. All right, Jesse, continue.
Finish it out for 1,000.
For 1,000. All right, dragons. Here we go. Temeraire is the name of the dragon and the name of the series of alternate history books by this author. Abby.
Naomi Novik. Who is Naomi Novik?
That is correct. Abby with 1,000. Boom. Guys, we're at a close game. Evie has 2,000. Abby has 1,600. And Jesse's currently in the lead with 2,200.
I really thought I was losing.
All right, Abby, you may choose.
Can I have a refresh of what the categories are?
We have villains, historical fiction, and the master of horror, Stephen King.
Let's go for villains. 200.
Villains for 2. All right. This evil grappling hook wielding reaver from the Banished Land shares his name with a defunct search engine. Abby.
Lycos. Who is Lycos?
The answer is, in fact, Lycos. Good job. For 200.
I just had some.
Y'all remember Lycos.com? Y'all remember Lycos?
All I could think of was like, is there a bad guy named Bing somewhere? Like,
no, Bing is still used. Like, but no one uses Lycos.
unfortunately, I know.
Do you all remember GeoCities?
What?
Do you remember GeoCities?
I do. GeoCities. That's where every kid had their own website and a little visit counter and a singing unicorn that had a MIDI in the background.
Oh
and you could sign the guest book. I had one. This is all true. All right, Abby, you may continue.
Oh, we're going to stick with villains on 400.
Villains for 4. This brilliant canine named nemesis of Darrow goes to great lengths to survive the trials of the Institute? This brilliant canine named nemesis of Darrow goes through great lengths to survive the Institute. Jesse?
Who is Jackal?
Jackal is correct. The Jackal.
That's a canine.
All right, your turn.
Look, I'm scared, but let's go for Stephen King for 200.
Oh, Stephen King.
I've seen some movies. That's about it.
Not even seen any of them.
I've seen some of the movies.
Here we go. This 1986 novel set in Derry, Maine, has been giving people chlorophobia for 30 years. Evie.
What is it?
It is correct. It is correct. So 200 Evie. All right.
Stephen
You're up,
King,
Evie.
1,000, please.
Stephen King, 1,000. Oh my gosh. Evie's gonna mow y'all over, apparently.
Right?
Look off her jacket. She's serious business now.
Sun's out, guns out. You know, it's.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. King's novel Thinner, about a man under a weight loss curse, was first published under this pseudonym.
I'm not even trying. There's nothing here.
Boop, boop, boop. Richard Bachman. Richard Bachman. Richard Bachman. Evie?
800, please.
King?
No, I don't know the answer, Leslie.
Leslie, you know this.
All right, here we go. Originally written for his children, this King novel has very little horror at all. Instead, has more in common with epic fantasy.
I buzzed early, so I'm
Oh, Evie, no. Jesse?
What is The Dark Tower?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
I can picture it, but I don't have an answer.
Can I guess still, even though, well, I mean, but it not count?
We can guess and have it not count. Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. What's the answer, Evie?
The Eye of the Dragon?
Eyes of the Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Eyes of the
I got it wrong then.
So it's good. All right. Next, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling.
Oh, is it still me?
you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
600, please.
600. All right. 600 Stephen King. Sorry, Abby. All right. King's first novel after his near fatal accident about a group of friends on a winter getaway is named for a Native American hanging willow net. King's first novel after his near fatal accident about a group of friends on a winter vacation in the woods is named after a Native American hanging willow net. You ever seen this movie? It's got Jason Lee and Donnie Wahlberg. Boop, boop, boop. Dreamcatcher. Also has Damian Lewis, who is amazing.
I've never heard of a Stephen King novel called Dreamcatcher.
It is his first novel after his near fatal accident about taking a holiday. All right. Anyway, it's Dreamcatcher. All right. You want to finish it out, Evie?
Yes, please.
We've gotten one of these. We've gotten one of the Stephen Kings. I regret my choices. All right. This first published novel by King is best known for its horrific prom scene. Evie.
What is Carrie?
Carrie is correct.
It's the only one I knew.
That one I knew, but
well, at least you knew one, Evan. That's good. All right. Historical fiction to do it. I keep dropping things.
In honor of Klaus, historical fiction, 1,000.
Historical fiction for 1,000. All right, here we go.
If it's not Dorothy Dunn, I'm gonna be pissed.
James Clavell's Taipan tells the story of two competing trading companies on this Chinese island ceded to the British after the First Opium War. Evie.
What is, oh God. It's not this, but what is Taiwan?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Does anyone else have a guess? I'll read it again. James Clavell's Taipan tells the story of two competing trading companies on this Chinese island ceded to the British after the First Opium War.
Do I lose points if I guess?
You do, if you get wrong, yeah. Evie just lost $1,000.
Oh, I don't know if I want to buzz in or not.
I know, I have an idea. And I'm like...
I have an idea, but I don't know if I want to. Oh.
Abby?
Hong Kong? What is
Hong Kong is correct! Hong Kong is correct!
I would have, that was my guess too, and I'm like, I don't know. Is it an island?
I was gonna say I feel like an idiot. I didn't know Hong Kong was an island.
I didn't either.
Yeah, it's an island.
The British, like, I knew there's like something weird with them and the British, but I'm like, is it an island?
Hong Kong Island. I think the British had to give it back in like 95 or something. They had a lease on it for like 99 years.
Something like that.
Nice job, Abby. Wow.
It's appropriate that the Brit got it.
All right. So we have historical fiction and villains remaining.
Well, historical fiction for 800.
All right. Historical fiction for 800. A 16th century Scottish nobleman by the name of Francis Crawford stars in the Lyman Chronicles by this author. Abby just scooped Evie. What is it, Abby?
Who is Dorothy Dunnett?
That is correct. Oh, I cannot believe it.
Thank you, Klaus. Thank you, Klaus, for informing me about all these historical authors.
You just stole that from Evie. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Abby's on the rise. It's the what is it? What do they call it when the Beatles came to America? The British something or other? I don't know.
British invasion.
British invasion. That's what this is. That's what this is. All right. Okay. Here we go. Historical fiction.
For 600.
Oh, okay. Boosh. Bernard Cornwell's Warlord Chronicles tell the dark and gritty story of this mythic British ruler. Evie?
Who is Arthur?
That is correct.
I banged my hand against the table because I was so mad about missing the door.
This is getting exciting. All right, we have villains and historical fiction remaining.
400 historical fiction, please.
All right. So fix the mark your bingo spot for Alan's camera messes up. There. All right, so for 400, here we go. This novel about a British captain stranded in Japan culminated in the Battle of Sekigahara, year 1600. This novel about a British captain stranded in Japan culminated in the Battle of Sekigahara, year 1600. Abby?
What is Shogun?
Shogun is correct. And hold on, let me try to fix this focus. Focus on me, thing. It is Shogun. Good job.
No, it looks like Adrian's already got a bingo.
Nice, Adrian.
Dang.
Make sure. Let me know which row you got, Adrian, later. All right, here we go. Historical fiction or villains?
We're going for historical fiction 200.
You're killing it, Abby.
All right, here we go. This first book involving a woman traveling in time 200 years in the past to 18th century Scotland is also the name of the entire series. Abby.
What is Outlander?
That is correct, Abby. Sweep of this freaking category. Woo! Good job.
Good job, Abby.
I mean, who knew I knew so much about historical fiction?
Right?
All right. And okay, so we have villains left. 6, 8, or 1,000.
Villains for 600.
Villains for 600. Are they or aren't they? The residents of Babel don't know if this mysterious, riddle-loving namesake has nefarious intentions or not. Evie.
Who is the Sphinx?
The Sphinx is correct.
I am reading it right now, Alan, and I love it.
It's so good. The riddle-loving was supposed to give a clue, even if you didn't know what it was, because, you know, the Sphinx and the riddles. All right, 8 or 1,000, Evie?
800, please.
Evie, it's the Daily Double. And it's, My heart is pounding for this one. So you have 2,800. Jesse has 1,800. And Abby is in the lead with 4,200. You can wager some or all of it.
Hold on, let me do some quick math. I'll do 1,500.
1,500. So this will put you at 4,300 or down to 1,300. Here we go.
No pressure.
These spike-eyed Imperials are as terrifying as they are hard to kill for the citizens of Luthadel.
What are Inquisitors?
Can you be more specific?
All I know is Inquisitors.
They're the Steel Inquisitors. The Steel Inquisitors. I'm sorry, that's going to cost you. That's going to put you down to 1,300. That's fine. Plenty of game left. Plenty of game left.
She said it's good enough, so it's good enough for me.
Do what?
I said Angela supports me. She says it's good enough, so it's good enough for me.
Angela says good enough, really? Angela, where's Angela? I don't see her say that. Oh, no. I'm gonna go with the Daily Double. I'm gonna have to hold the Steel Inquisitor. All right, here we go. Last question. Look at them saying boo. Y'all get it.
She gets half.
Look at this. Look at how many people disagree with this. Okay, hold on. All right, hang on. Everyone says it's good enough. All right, we'll give it to you, Evie. Everyone says it's good enough.
I mean,
the entire.
In all fairness, I would have just said Inquisitors too, at first. So.
All right, I'll give it to you. Everyone disagrees. Sorry, Abby.
Okay.
Everyone disagrees with us. All right, Evie, I'll give it to you with Inquisitors.
Adrian supports you though.
Yeah, I mean, but Angela's right. They are called the Inquisitors, like frequently just by themselves in the book. So, and I actually debated that before I actually wrote the question. And so I was either way. I can be swayed. It's fine. Last question. Here we go.
Here we go.
This Greek king, not the Trojans, is set up as Achilles' personal villain in the opening chapter of the Iliad. Evie.
Who is Hector?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. This Greek king, not the Trojans, is set up as Achilles' personal villain in the opening chapter of the Iliad. Sorry. Oh, I mentioned the Aeneid. Go mark it off on the bingo. The answer is Agamemnon. Agamemnon is Achilles' personal enemy from the beginning of the Iliad. So anyway, guys, it's fine. It's totally fine. I accept Inquisitors. All right. At the end of round one, at the end of the single victory round, Abby is leading with 4,200, followed by Evie with 3,300, and then Jesse, who will choose first in Double Jeopardy round, with 1,800. So I'm going to go refill my coffee and my cold drink, and we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. I also have to redraw the board, so y'all take a second.
I'm going to put my food away.
Okay.
So how's everybody doing in the chat? Wait, Angela, why do you feel too powerful?
How are you guys in the audience doing? Are you guys getting the questions?
Klaus is mad that he wasn't on screen when you made a done it question.
Well, Klaus should throw his name in the ring for contestant.
And Kate, for a very broad overview, I have my 3 favorite novels here: Persuasion, Wuthering Heights, and Frankenstein. I'll just do the literary ones. John Keats's Signature, Persephone Greek. Last line of Ode to a Nightingale. And these are all the literary ones they have.
My fridge is now a complete and utter mess, but the food's away.
But your food's put away.
Yeah.
See, hi, buddy. Come here.
Aww.
Here's the bingo board for the dog. Come here, Max.
Oh, mine, Joanna, mine. This one is, well, what side? Is an owl with a coffee mug, and this is actually going to be a full sleeve. It's going to be a book cover full sleeve at some point. But I'm going to get this shoulder done on May 6th.
You're addicted, aren't you, Jessie?
I mean, I enjoy getting them. I have one on my back, and I got my rib cage done recently as well. Or I have two on my back and my rib cage.
Like, you're just going to keep going, aren't you, now?
Oh, well, so my back needs a cover up. So, I mean, I figure if I need a cover up on my back, I may as well do the entire back. So that's going to happen.
Why not?
Why not? I mean, whatever. No face. It will never, you will never see tattoos here.
Just the rest of you.
Like arms, back, hips, you know. Ooh, so I'm gonna get, this one is gonna have Stormlight in it. I'm gonna do, what's his face? Nightblood, and then have like a banner wrapped around him saying all the ideals. The first ideal, probably. I can get all of them. Oh, look, it's Michael Knapp.
The real one.
Are we sure, though? That's the real one?
I don't know. I mean, who's going to know now?
I know. I can't tell the difference.
They look exactly the same.
Yeah.
And I have my...
Yes, I want to see that. I want to see the Nightblood tattoo.
All
Leslie's also got some really amazing tattoos, too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Well, except we've lost a contestant. Is that Max?
He was
Knock it off on the bingo. All right. So, guys, we have returned for the Double Jeopardy round. So let us see the long-awaited categories. Again, everyone's favorite part, the revealing of the categories.
Yes.
All right, Jesse, you will choose first from these categories. We have alternate titles.
Yes.
Everyone's favorite. Bad summaries. Oh, man, they're bad. Crossword Clues S. Every correct response will begin with the letter S, and I will tell you the amount of letters in said response. Next, classical characters. The golden ratio. The golden ratio. Golden in quotations. And then on the high seas. On the high seas. All right, Jesse, you can choose first.
Let's go with everybody's favorite alternate titles for 400.
Alternate titles for 4. All right. Here we go. Professional murderer in training. Professional murderer. Evie?
What is Assassin's Apprentice?
Assassin's Apprentice is correct. Assassin's Apprentice is correct. All right, Evie, your turn.
Alternate titles for, is it 800, please?
All right, alternate titles for 8. Okay. The appellation of air currents. The appellation of air currents. Is that oh, that's Abby.
The Name of the Wind.
Name of the Wind is correct. Name of the Wind is correct. Abby?
Well, since we like alternate titles, that for what's the next category? 1,200?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of 2 daily doubles. We have discovered the first one. Abby, you have 5,000. Evie has 3,700. Jesse has 1,800. Some or all of your money.
600.
That's probably safe. 600. All right. I like this one, though. All right, here we go. The ultimate disagreement among autocratic statesmen. The ultimate disagreement among autocratic statesmen. The ultimate disagreement among autocratic statesmen.
The final argument of kings?
Oh, the last argument of kings.
Oh, no.
Oh, so close. That puts you down to 4,400, still in the lead. Oh, so close, Abby. So close.
That was a good one.
All right.
Oh, okay. We'll just stick with alternate. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. The seat of ossified reptilian remains. The seat of ossified reptilian remains. Abby?
The Dragonbone chair?
That is correct. Oh my gosh. What?
Never heard of that.
What? It's Tad Williams.
Who wrote that? Like, I knew the title was a book, but I didn't know where it came from.
Tad Williams. It's the first book, Memory, Sorrow, Thorn. All right.
I saw it on Instagram this morning.
Never heard of that.
Nice. All right. Do you want to finish it out?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll finish out alternate titles. Good luck. This one particularly I'm proud of. Screaming in a wrestling match. Screaming in a wrestling match. Screaming in a wrestling match. Once more, screaming in a wrestling match. Boop, boop, boop. The answer is ring shout. Wrestling matches take place in a ring.
I'm currently reading that.
I know.
Ring shout.
What?
Ring shout.
I'm so mad at myself.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I could have known that. Look, we're putting the hair up.
All right, Abby, continue.
Can we have what was the category next to alternate titles? It was
Bad summaries.
bad summaries. Yeah, bad summaries for 400.
Bad summaries for 4. Oh, they're bad. Dadgummit, stupid freaking camera. What do you think? What do you think I want you to focus on, camera? What are you even focused on right now? Stupid camera. No. There are words. Do you see them? Do you see them? This piece of garbage. Oh, it's a good webcam. No, it's not. No, it is stinking not. There we go. All right, 400. Here we go. A housekeeper is obsessed with her employer's ex-wife. Evie.
What is Rebecca?
Rebecca. That is correct.
That's not a bad summary. That's from what I've heard from you. It's a good summary.
Right. Like, I've never even read the book. That just sounds like what I think the book is.
No, the book isn't about the housekeeper. Like it's about the second one. Y'all leave me alone. Leave me alone. It was for 400. It was the first question.
It's okay.
Don't worry. They get worse. Like, tell me if they're not bad once we're done.
All right. In that case, let's do 2,000 for that category.
Really? All right.
Just going for it.
Okay, here we go. Unattractive man threatens PhD candidate into finding him a girlfriend. How about that? Unattractive man threatens PhD candidate into finding him a girlfriend. That's right. That's right. Look how bad that is. Boop, boop, boop. The answer is Frankenstein. Frankenstein. See how bad that summary was? You couldn't even identify your favorite book. That's how bad that is. Frankenstein.
I love that book, but oh my God.
All right, Evie.
I mean, and it's not wrong. That's the problem.
Choose now that your hubris has brought you low.
Can I just give up now? Because I feel like there's no coming back from that.
Oh, so bad.
You're still in second place. You're beating me. You're fine.
I have it tattooed on my body and I didn't get it.
That sucks.
Anyways, okay, sorry. We're good. 800, please. Same category.
800.
Back to the top of it.
Right.
Now that I've thoroughly embarrassed myself.
All right, 800. Here we go. An old woman befriends a kid who steals her comb. Abby?
What is malice?
It is malice. It is malice.
I mean, that is not a good description for it, Alan.
I would never try to sell malice as, hey, there's a kid who steals this old lady's comb and then they become friends. It's good.
So
right, I'm putting the air on, guys. I'm dying. Hold on.
Abby, I am so excited that you've gotten all the John Gwynn questions right, because I know you love him. So at least
I know, right?
That.
Right.
I mean, I'll be upset if I didn't get the John Gwynn questions.
Your choice.
Same category for 1600 or whatever it is, the next one up.
All right, 1200 then. Here we go. Angry teen is the first person to realize he can use both of his hands. Jesse?
What is Rage of Dragons?
It is Rage of Dragons! The first person in history to realize you can dual wield. Oh.
That was good.
All right. Do you want to finish out that category, Jesse?
Finish it up.
Okay, here we go. Man returns from the longest business trip of all time and kills everyone. Man returns from the longest business trip of all time and kills everyone. Man returns from the longest business trip of all time and kills everyone. Boop, boop, boop. The answer is the Odyssey. The Odyssey.
I was going to say that, but I wasn't confident enough.
The Odyssey. All right. Well, now that those, so it's all downhill from here. Those are everybody's favorites. So let's see what we have left. Here we go. It is, Jesse, your choice. Crossword Clues S, classical characters, the golden ratio, and on the high seas.
On the high seas for 4?
All right. On the high seas for 400.
Can I ask what the golden ratio is?
I really hope it's not the actual golden ratio, because that shit.
Golden is in quotations. You'll see. Just pick the category.
I thought it might have been something that I wasn't aware of as a Brit, but
no, it'll make sense once you read the first question. All right, here we go.
I hate the golden ratio.
All right. Lila is a pickpocket with a dream of owning her own ship in this novel about parallel Londons. That was Abby, barely. Like Abby's and Jesse came in at the same time. What is it, Abby?
What is A Darker Shade of Magic?
That is correct.
Although I was a bit anxious about that because that doesn't really happen until later on in the series.
It's called On the High Seas. It doesn't matter. She wants a ship.
I even have a map of the Londons on my wall back there.
Do you want me to subtract those points from you?
No. I was just a bit unsure. As I clicked buzzer and I was like, oh no, what have I done?
You're fine.
We will go with high seas again for 800.
All right, high seas for 800. Where's it? Oh, 800. Here we go. In Stevenson's Treasure Island, this pirate captain originally began as the ship's cook before staging a mutiny. In Stevenson's Treasure Island, this pirate captain began as the ship's cook before staging a mutiny.
I don't know the answer, but my doorbell is going again.
Okay. The neighbors. It's buzzing in. Your neighbor is buzzing in. He knows. Boop, boop, boop. The answer is Long John Silver. Long John Silver.
Great recipe, by the way.
Right? That's all I could think of. You gotta get the little crunchies.
Do what?
I like the hush puppies.
The hush puppies.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta order an extra boat of just like the fried
Okay,
batter.
yeah. I don't know who this delivery driver is, but supposedly it's for me. So I'll be back in like a second.
Did drunk boyfriend send you presents?
It's literally the busiest time of the night for Abby. It's like after 9. It's almost 10 o'clock her time, and she's the most popular person in London right now.
Muppets Treasure Island coming in clutch.
Muppets Treasure Island's the best.
Right? That's all I can think of.
Klaus is very upset that you guys did not know that. He's very angry.
Aw. What else is new? Klaus is just angry.
I mean,
her groceries twice.
That's pretty Klaus. And now someone died. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear someone get killed at the door?
Okay. It looks like drunk boyfriend has ordered McDonald's.
Well,
I just said, did drunk boyfriend send you
He's
presents?
not home.
He'll be home soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think he's going to be arriving home soon, very drunk, for his McDonald's.
Did he order it for you? I would eat it.
Abby, you have to pick.
Oh, the same category, high seas for 1,200.
All right, high seas for 12. High seas for 12.
Now I want McDonald's, though.
All right. Locke and Jean take to the high seas in this drastic departure from form in Scott Lynch's second Scarlet novel. Jesse.
What is Red Skies Over Red Seas?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Abby?
What is Red Seas Under Red Skies?
Red Seas Under Red Skies.
There's that. Can't say things right.
All right. Abby, you are killing it. It is ridiculous. What is happening?
We're going to stick with the high seas for 1,600.
High seas for 16. I have some impossible ones in here. I don't know where they are. All right, here we go. Richard Sharp joins Admiral Nelson against the forces of the Napoleonic coalition in this storied naval battle. Sharp joins Admiral Nelson versus the Napoleonic. Evie?
What is Trafalgar?
Yes! Evie, who is American. There's a Trafalgar Square in your city, Abby.
I didn't realize that was a naval battle.
The only reason I know that is because Persuasion, my favorite novel of all time, is like, they mention Trafalgar as like the naval stuff.
Good. Well, Abby, see, now every time you go to Trafalgar Square, you can be like, this is a naval battle. I did not get that right in Jeopardy.
Wait, how do you pronounce it, Luke? If I pronounced it wrong. But anyway.
I say Trafalgar. I don't know how you said it. Did you say Trafalgar? Maybe it's Trafalgar. Pronounce it for us, Luke. All right, Evie?
I'm assuming boyfriend's home.
2,000.
All right, on the high seas for 2,000. Give him his McDonald's.
I'd be like, I ate it.
All right, here we go. This first book of Will White's Elder Empire series shares a unique structure in that its companion novel with an inverted name tells the same story, but from a different character.
I'm a disappointment to QTG.
Abby?
Cradle?
I'm sorry, it's not Cradle.
Oh.
The answer is Of Sea and Shadow. Of Sea and Shadow.
But do they have a book called Cradle?
Will White does have a book called Cradle. Different series. Its companion novel Of Shadow and Sea is the same story, but from a different perspective, like on land, less sea. All right, so continue, Evie. Crossword clues, classical characters, the golden ratio.
Classical characters for 800, please.
Classical characters for 8. This cruel Bronte anti-hero returns from a 3-year absence with a mysterious fortune and is bent on destroying those who degraded him. Abby.
Who is Heathcliff?
Heathcliff is correct.
Are we going to have a persuasion question, Alan? I mean, or, you know.
I don't know. Abby, your choice.
Classical characters for 400.
Classical characters for 4. Basil of Baker Street remains the best portrayal of this drug-addicted, condescending character. Basil of Baker Street remains the best portrayal of this drug-addicted Evie.
Who is Sherlock Holmes?
That's correct. From The Great Mouse Detective. Basil of Baker Street.
So,
1982. Great Mouse Detective.
That's wonderful film. I totally forgot about the whole drug stuff. So.
Oh yeah, Basil's not drug addicted. He's amazing, but Holmes is. All right.
That's a hot take, Chrissy.
All right. That is not a hot take, Chris.
It's a hot take.
It's not a hot take. No.
No, the best Sherlock adaptation is the BBC TV show.
That is the second best, but and that was until like the the 2010s. Prior to that, it was Basil of Baker Street, and it still is. He still has the title, but Cumberbund is close. All right.
1200, please. Same category.
1200. Not a hot take, Christy. It's not objectively. I will fight all of you. Like, come to my house. I'll give you my address. I'll fight all of you. We'll do it. All right. Great. Okay. Michael Nip said Great Mouse Detective is awful. That's objectively incorrect. Michael, I'm coming to your house to fight you.
Can you now on this?
That is not right. All right. Here we go. This narrator of Moby Dick actually plays a relatively minor role in the book's overall plot. Evie.
Who is Ishmael?
Ishmael is correct.
Feifel is greater than the Great Mouse Detective.
All right.
1600, please.
1600. This is very close. All right, here we go. This son of a vagrant lives an idle, lawless life before being adopted by a wealthy widow and helping a slave escape down the Mississippi. Abby.
Who is Pip?
I'm sorry, it is not Pip. It is not Pip. He is adopted by a wealthy widow. Evie, you were second. Who is it?
Who is Huckleberry Finn?
Huckleberry Finn. Huckleberry Finn.
But Pip is adopted by a wealthy widow and helps a convict escape.
Yes, but he's in England. He does not help a slave escape down the Mississippi, which is in America. So that would be the difference. Oh. That's close, though. That's close. I have to subtract this.
By the way, Michael Nip in the chat, please note my name title has changed because of the Great Mouse Detective.
Oh,
yes, thank you. That is correct. All right. Okay. Let's finish it out.
Yeah, let's finish out that category. 2000, please.
Okay, here we go. Characters. Whoops. So, all right. The role of this child thief in an adult's coat and top hat was expanded for the film version of the book.
What?
The role of this child thief in an adult's coat and top hat was expanded for the film version of the book.
Oh.
Boop, boop, boop. The answer is The Artful Dodger. The Artful Dodger. The Artful Dodger. All right, we have 2 categories left. Crossword Clues S and the dreaded golden ratio. It's a math category.
This is why we're skipping. This is why I'm like.
It's not a math category.
Golden ratio 1200.
Yes. Yeah.
This just makes me think of college.
I have no idea what it means.
I had a religion teacher who wrote a book on the golden ratio, and he made us all read it, like for his comparative religion.
What is the golden ratio? Am I meant to know what the golden ratio is?
It's
like in photography and imagery of like how an image is perfectly balanced and can be perfect or something. I don't know.
It's in everything.
All right, what'd you pick? 400?
1200.
Golden ratio for 1200.
It's too much math for me.
All right. Though best known for his debut novel, this Lord of the Flies author actually published 12 more novels. Though best known for his debut novel, this Lord of the Flies author actually published 12 more novels.
I can see it.
Boop, boop, boop. The answer is William Golding. William Golding.
All I had was Mr. Golding in my head. I was like, it's Mr. Golding, but I've forgotten his first name.
You could have said Golding. You can say Golding. They do that on Jeopardy. If you say the last name, you can get it. All right, next. Evie. Oh, you did 12.
1600, same category.
Cat freaked out.
Daily double. The second daily double. All right, Evie, you have 9,100. Abby has 5,400. Jesse has 2,000. You can wager some or all.
Wait, I have 9,100?
Yes.
I thought Abby was still in the lead.
I've been failing. I've been losing answers. That stupid Cradle one. That wasn't Cradle.
I mean, I have no chance of catching up.
Abby missed two. She missed a 2,000 and a 1,600 one, which cost her.
I'll do 2,500. By the way, it just was worked out perfectly, but she jumped up because her food bowl off, not because of the
Nice. All right. So 2,500.
Yes, please.
What'd I freaking do with it? Oh, here it is. All right. Uh-oh.
What's the category again? I totally forgot.
The golden ratio.
Okay.
In the Red Rising universe, the Golds link their given names to their surnames via this 2-letter atomic symbol.
You said atomic symbol?
In the Red Rising universe, the Golds link their given names to their surnames via this 2-letter atomic symbol.
This is why this is what I get for not participating in the read along.
It is. This is punishment. I knew it. I need an answer.
X. I don't know. EX.
I'm sorry. The answer is AU. The atomic symbol for gold. AU.
The one I knew.
I didn't know that, but I was going to guess AU because of it being the atomic symbol for gold.
Mm-hmm.
I was educated in the southern U.S., so.
I feel you there. I relate to that on a deep level.
All right, so that puts.
I mean, I was educated in the south as well, but the south of England.
Not the same.
That puts Evie at 5,600, and Abby is at 5,400. All right, so we have we have 4, 8, and 2,000 left in that, and then we still have Crossword Clues ass.
Do we still have a daily double on the board?
Nope. You just got to do a second one.
Okay.
2,000 that golden ratio, please.
2,000 golden ratio. Winner of the 2014 Pulitzer Prize, this Donna Tartt novel sees Theo Decker slowly drawn into the criminal underworld. Abby.
What is the goldfinch?
That is correct. Oh, oh man. All right.
Sorry, Evie, you look like you were not happy about missing that one.
It's going to be so close. All right.
Same category for 800.
Same category for 8.
Need a category called potpourri. That's hysterical.
This 2020 Cassandra Clare novel unfortunately begins yet another Shadowhunter series, The Last Hours. Jesse.
Rose Chain of Gold.
That is correct.
I like how unfortunately it's in that question.
Anything
I like that book, Alan.
Anything that continues Cassie Clare's reign of terror, unfortunately.
I've only read the first 6 books.
All right. That is unfortunately so petty. Oh, Charmaine, it's not petty. Cassie Clare was mean to one of my friends in the Harry Potter fan fiction community. She was rude. And so I have a lifelong vendetta.
I didn't know that.
That's true. Yeah. She used to be Cassie Clare, and she was queen of the Harry Potter fanfic. And she was mean to one of my friends.
Well, that bitch.
This is a family show.
Golden ratio for a 4.
All right, the last one in this category. Golden ratio for 4. Here we go. Armored bears and witch clans rule in the north in this first book of this dark series. Jesse.
Was the Golden Compass?
Golden Compass is
I'll
correct.
have you know that is called the Northern Lights.
Not here. Not here.
I'll have you know that you Americans have changed the title yet again of a British series.
This is an American show. An American show. All right. So we have Crossword Clues S. Jesse, you can pick a value. That's all we have left.
$2,000.
Go big or go home.
Letters. 12 letters. The first book in the YA series written by the author of The Greatcoats. Jesse?
What is Spellslinger?
That is correct.
Hey, maybe I'll catch up. I doubt it.
It is very close still right now. All right. Still you. What number?
It's just 16.
All right. 5 letters. This oldest Stark girl is repeatedly traded for political marriages. Jesse.
Who is Sansa?
Sansa's correct. All right. Next.
Keep it 12.
5 letters. The traitorous Mr. Tumnus is one of these mythological creatures. Evie.
What is a satyr?
Satyr is correct.
I thought he was a fawn.
That's Roman for satyr. They're the same thing.
What is that from?
And Pan is the Greek name of fawn, which is Roman, I think. Satyr and fawn are the same thing. If you just said, well, it's Crossword Clues S, so you have to say the other one. But on a normal day, fawn would be right. You're right.
And they don't call him a satyr, do they? They call him a fawn.
Yeah, but he's a satyr. He's got like goat legs, and he's a look. Evie got it. He's a satyr.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just critiquing that he was not called a satyr. He's called a fawn.
Yeah, but they don't know. Narnia doesn't know. All right. Narnia is not Greece. All
I'm still
right,
trying
here
to
we go.
figure out what that's from.
5 letters. Small for his status, this best friend of Darrow leads the Howlers. Jesse?
Who is Severo?
Severo's correct. And finally, last one of the Double Jeopardy round. Here we go. 6 letters. This headmaster keeps his character but loses his wife on a honeymoon gone wrong. Evie.
Who is Sinlin?
That is correct for 400. Guys, this is a close game. Oh my gosh. All right, going into the final Jeopardy round. Evie has 8,200. Abby has 7,400. And Jesse has made a comeback with 7,600.
That was Matt.
It is super close. The final Jeopardy category, where you can make your wager now, is forgotten titles. Forgotten titles. So decide how much you want to wager in forgotten titles. Forgotten titles. Make your wager now, and then I'll read the question. You cannot change your wager. This is so close.
How much do I have? 76?
Correct.
I feel like this could go to anyone.
It could.
It literally could.
I agree, Angela. It's stressing me out.
I feel like Mary Catherine Gallagher right now. I'm just like...
Yes.
Hold on, I'm reading the comments.
I can't find my board.
My name is Alan Walker. You were mean to one of my friends on Harry Potter fan fiction forum. Prepare to be ruined. That's correct. That's correct.
I found my board.
All right. What'd you get bingo with, Klaus? What was the key for bingo for you? All right. Y'all have your wagers? You've all made your wagers in forgotten titles?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You must get this exactly correct. All right. You ready? Here we go. You cannot change your wager. And you cannot, can't look it up or anything. All right. Here we go.
Oh, I mean, we can't Google?
No. The full title of this classic novel of dissociative identity is often elided to only include the characters' names. I'll read it again. The full title of this classic novel of dissociative identity is often elided to only include the character's name. Write your response. Abby, you were trailing. You put nothing. How much did you wager?
1,000. My brain was like, nothing's coming to me.
Okay, that puts you at 6,400. Jesse, you were next. What did you put?
I put nothing for 1,000.
What was your wager?
1,000.
So wow. All right. Evie, what was your response?
Oh God, I'm hoping this is right.
Okay. What does it say?
The Curious Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct response is The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. How much did that cost you?
7,700.
So
holy crap! By 200, Jesse has won from nowhere by 200. 6,600 because you wagered 1,000 also. 6,600 to Abby 6,400. Holy crap! Jesse is the victor. What?
On another technicality.
Wow. It's not a technicality. You just came back in that last category. Holy crap. Guys, let's give Jesse a round of applause. Well done, well done, well done. Jesse, you will be the first person in the Tournament of Champions of Champions. You will also get a prize that is, I don't know what it is yet, but you'll win something for having won this. Anyway, wow. Wow. Good work, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Commenters, audience members, hopefully you had a good time. Did you guys get this one? I don't know if you guys, so there's some people saying, hold on. Some people said that they thought they knew it. You guys that thought you knew it, did you know it? Did you get it right? Or yeah, some people got it. Nicely done. Nicely done, guys. Cool. Well done, guys. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We will start a new round of Finding a Champion with 3 brand new contestants in the month of May, probably toward the end of May, because I have a bunch of my weekends are clogged until the end of May. But toward the end of May, we will have another return with 3 more contestants as we try to find the first person to compete in the next Tournament of Champions, to find the second person to compete against Jesse in the Tournament of Champions of Champions. All right. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. This is so much fun. Always is. Thank you, guys. This was so close. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. It's so. Oh my God.
Thank you, Alan, for hosting. You were such a great host, and so I want to thank our host.
Thank you. All right, guys, we're gonna go on live, but thank you guys for joining us.